Yes. One knight still remains inside. They say it is the greatest and most powerful knight of them all.
I see.
Adalmaya, ruler of daylight, known in the Dogma Age as the Sun King. No matter what else happens, we mustn't allow Grizel to get his hands on it.
But even if he did find it, there's nothing he can do without the Pact Maker, right?
No. He himself will be able to use the power of that night.
What?
Grizel is the chosen Pact Maker of the Sun King. He was the 5-year-old boy who was discovered in the ruins.
Grizel? A Pact Maker?
He gets his hands on that power? We'll be in big trouble.
Then let us hurry. We must head west to the Dogma Rift. In it lie the greatest ruins of the Dogma Age.
All right. Ready for this?
Yeah.
Eldor.
We'll camp here. Once we're inside, there will be too many monsters. You never know. This may be our last chance.
Right. Leonard.
Yeah.
2 versus 2 dozen. Fair enough.
No wonder he was so choosy about where we camp.
Woke you, did we? Too bad for you. It would have been easier for you to let me kill you in your sleep.
My goodness, can't you keep it down out here?
Oh, I see everyone's arrived.
No. Not quite.
Whoopsie. Well, don't you feel stupid now? See, we put on a little show.
Indeed. Enjoyed my little break.
Oh. So what gave me away?
Your boots.
My boots?
Seti, remember when you caught up with us in Bakia? Well, I saw that your boots had barely a speck of dirt on them. I thought that was kind of weird, you know? So I asked myself, who the hell could do that? Travel all the way through Frask Chasm to Bakia. And still have a clean pair of boots. And then the answer struck me clear as day. Someone who flew there, that's who. Like in, say, a monoship, for example. Sound familiar? We knew who you were right from the very beginning. Grizel!
Well done. And here I thought I could fool my fellow pact makers. However, did you never for a moment consider why I led you here?
No, why?
Is everybody okay?
Yeah, more or less.
It looks like we're trapped in here.
But why did Grizel bring us here in the first place? If he's after the Sun King, he doesn't need us to take it, right?
Oh, but you see, Grizel didn't. Seti did.
Huh? But Seti died.
Wrong. Grizel and Seti are the same person.
That's crazy!
Oh, but is it now? 2 minds in one man, each trying to thwart the other's plans.
Said he wanted to help us.
So then, Grizel used the monoship to get to Frass Chasm, but then Seti wrested control away from him.
I don't know. That still sounds crazy.
Huh? Did you hear that?
It's close by.
And man, does it sound big.
Careful, Leonard. This one is tougher than its Balandor brother.
Got it!
And it's given us an escape. Let's go.
Right. This must be the real entrance to the ruins.
What, you mean falling into a monster's den wasn't the right way in?
At least now we know we can get out.
Looks like we reached the palace grounds.
All the answers we seek lie just ahead.
Speaking of which, isn't it about time you spilled the beans, old man? I think you owe us the truth.
Yeah, that's right. Before we go any further, we need to know.
Eldor?
Very well. I come from ancient times, when the Dogma Wars were being waged. I was a soldier in the Athwani army, tasked with protecting the Queen. When we managed to seal the Ishranian Knights, the war between Athwan and Ishrania finally came to a close. But there was a price. In that last desperate struggle, we had lost many of our greatest and wisest men. Without their leadership, the Queen could not control a populace that had grown disillusioned with the war. The realm began to fall apart, and in the mayhem that followed, the Queen... I failed to protect her. That was my duty. I lost everything at once. I had no master, no home. Worst of all, no purpose. And that was when I first heard the prophecy. 10,000 years hence, Queen Mirius would be reborn. She and the Ishrenian Emperor Madoris would determine the fate of their two civilizations by fighting a final and monumental battle. One too great to be contained by the laws of time.
A prophecy? And you believe that?
Perhaps you find it difficult to imagine now. But in those days, the words of the prophets were never false. I believed the prophecy, and used forbidden magic to travel to this time. I was determined to protect the Queen. This time, I swore I would not fail in my duty.
So, there are spells that let you travel in time.
Indeed there are. But to use the magic, I had to make a deal with the god of death himself. I wanted to cheat time, so time is what I had to pay. That is why you see me now as an old man.
And Did you end up finding your queen?
For nearly 18 years I wandered the land and searched, until I did find her. But then those magi appeared and took her away.
What do you know? It's a small world, isn't it?
Cisna?
Yes. That's right, lad. Your princess is the reincarnation of Murius, Queen of the Athwani.
Just tell me, brother. Why do you need the power of the Knights? What purpose does it serve?
Kara, we've been through this. Don't you want to see the Ashrenian Empire rebuilt? Or should I take these questions of yours as a sign that you've lost faith?
But why you? I just don't understand why it even matters to you. Some long-dead civilization?
Kara, no one will stand in my way. Do you understand? I am going to rule this world.
Brother.
What have the people of this era ever done for you? Or for me? Medius tried to kill me. Why? He made me believe that he loved me. Don't you see? I had to punish him.
It was because of the special powers we had.
That's right. Because people are afraid of power. They fear it, abominate it, and they despise us as a result. The people of this world will never allow us to live in peace.
Says who? Your priest friend Ladon? Brother, why do you put any stock in that stranger's words?
Ladam is a messenger from ancient times. He was sent here to help, to guide me in rebuilding the glory that was the Ashrenian Empire.
So you really believe it then? You actually think you have the blood of the Emperor in your veins?
Yes. I know I do.
Brother.
My lord, the Ark-bearers have reached the palace.
Good. Then we are ready. It won't be long now, Princess. Or was it your grace, Queen Murius?
Grizel, do you honestly believe that's who I am?
But of course. In mere moments, you were able to unseal the Knight's power, an ability that only the Queen possessed. That's why I took you, Highness. So I could bring all of the Knight's chosen pact makers together.
But wait, I thought you wanted the Knights for yourself.
That's good. I needed your friends to believe they were acting on your behalf. It wouldn't have done for them to know they were serving my interests.
Will you stop at nothing?
It's funny you should ask that, Queen Murius. Because if you stand in my way even one more time, you're going to find out the answer.
So, what's supposed to happen next?
Now that Queen Murius has revealed herself, she and the Ashrenian Emperor Madoris will fight their final battle. Also it goes.
Which means he's been reborn too. This Emperor Madoris guy.
No, the reincarnation of Madoris was not foretold.
What do you mean?
He cannot be reborn when he never died.
What?
Madoris unlocked the key to immortality and continues to live in the present day. Thus, the Dogma Wars never ended in a way. Queen Murius was reborn to end them, to defeat Madoris and keep the world safe.
Okay, Then where is Madoris?
I don't know. He's probably in hiding somewhere on this continent. Perhaps living among the people, biding his time until the return of the Queen.
It's hard to believe.
Enough talk for now. There isn't much more to say. We have to hurry.
What has he done?
The princess!
God, no. Does he have it?
You'd better not have hurt her.
Listen to me. I have finally succeeded. The Knight's Ark is mine. It is only natural, of course. After all, it was mine in the first place.
You bastard. What have you done to Cisna?
I'm afraid she resisted a bit too much. But I have ways of controlling people, and she eventually sang her little spell.
You've lost your mind.
But quite tragically, I think she may have caused herself some damage when she tried to resist me.
Give her back!
Oh? And if I refuse? Why don't you come get her yourself? Fight me for your precious princess, knights against knight. Oh, Adalmaya, shining sovereign, supreme light of the ancient skies. Grant me your power, Verto.
At last, my lord is a knight.
That's him. The Sun King.
Well, what goes up must come down.
Right then. Stay on your toes.
Let's show him.
What is this? So it's your doing.
My queen!
Princess!
brother. You must retreat.
All my power is gone. I leave you to destroy them.
O Dinevis, deliverer of dark and dread, ruler of the ancient shadows, grant me your power. Verto!
Can you save her?
I think so. He missed the heart. A healing spell should save her.
Leonard, we have to stop Kara.
Right!
Demeaning yourself.
So it's over then.
I remember now, Kara. Once, long ago.
Caesar.
We were raised in Cinca Village. I remember holding your hand, running through meadows of flowers. They were happy times. And Seti. I remember our brother, too. Kara. What Seti is trying to do isn't right.
It's true. Our brother has been blinded. The knights have blinded him.
Caesar. Leonard.
We can help him. Together we can bring him back to his senses. You know we can.
Yes.
Lady Kara, will you betray our lord?
It's over, Shapur. I cannot follow your lord any longer.
What? Kara!
Betrayal cannot be forgiven. How can you, of all people, not understand what our master is trying to do? You pitiful fool. O Dinevis, deliverer of dark and dread, ruler of the ancient shadows,
Shapur.
grant me your power. Your power. I think it shall be mine now.
Verto!
mighty warrior, wielder of the ancient sword, grant me your power. Verto!
Fall back!
My home has never felt finer.
Aren't you enjoying this? I never want this to stop.
Kara! Hang in there! Kara!
Caesar. I'm so glad I met you. Caesar, you were my friend, weren't you?
Kara! Don't! We can make this all right again. Kara!
No. I was wrong about too many things. I messed up. But I hope you still think of me as a friend.
Kara, more than that. Don't you know? To me, you're so much more.
Thank you.
Kara.
Caesar, it's time.
Leonard! Caesar! The palace is about to collapse.
Come on. Quickly.
Caesar! Run faster! Princess Cisna! What is she doing?
It's all right.
Alafores mayores, suntiam nations, presmirati, remus collective honors. Rise ye from the ancient past, mighty airship, Shagna!
Leonard!
Leonard, are you okay?
What happened? My body.
Perhaps you used too much of your power. Here, let me help you. Come on.
So that's how it starts then. The greatest war of them all. These knights. Why were they ever made?
From age to age, the souls wandered, and not even the passing millennia could quiet their ancient sentiments. But there was another soul, one that was more powerful, more wicked than all the rest, who waited patiently for the time of the Great Awakening, its ancient pulse beating in the black of darkness.
Comrades, the time has come to save this beautiful land and free it from the hands of a corrupt and dying monarchy. I will use this power the gods gave me to fight. You have my oath. Now, together, we shall take the first step toward rebuilding the home our souls yearn for.
Very soon we will have our empire.
The acquisition of the knight seems to have boosted your soldiers' spirits.
Do you think so? I see only fear and awe in their eyes. But that will suffice for now. Once we have realized our dream, then true peace will come to us in turn. Isn't that right, High Priest Ladon? This day marks a new beginning for us! Today, Ishrenia rises from the pages of history to live again!